and welcome back to another stream with me, Supernautus, and it's a continuation of the Ankh series, Ankh 2, Heart of Osiris. Yeah, so this is obviously just a continuation of Ankh, and so an inadvisable stream, much like the return of Digital Homicide. Let's get started. Sorry, couldn't help it. I've watched the videos about that recently. It almost seems like they're not learning their lesson. I hope I don't get a strike for that somehow. Not that I offer any major input on that anyway. Anyway, let's get started with Ankh 2, Heart of Osiris. See what Osiris and Asil and everyone are up to. See what the world of Ankh has to offer us.
How did you carry out your assignment?
Oh, it's these guys again. These criminals, did they carry out their mission, he says.
This, Asil is no great champion, but rather a deadbeat.
They're right, he isn't a great champion. I don't think he ever said he was, though.
Good. With the Ankh, the symbol of life, back in
Uh-oh.
my hands, I will
He's got the
reawaken
Ankh.
my servant.
That's
Then
not so
we'll
good.
prepare for my arrival.
Aha!
Here's Asil.
How did you find us?
It
You're-
wasn't exactly
You're not very
easy,
clever, you
but
guys.
I did it, so listen up.
Let's hear what he's got to say. If it's anything whatsoever. Just want to turn my audio down just a touch.
3 weeks in a relationship with Tara. As a result, I woke up totally
disheveled.
in a side alley one night and came
His
to
relationship
discover that
didn't
the
work
Ankh
out
was
with Tara.
gone.
The Arabian princess. Wherever she is.
I feel like someone's just whacked me over the head with a club. Hey, what happened to the Ankh?
He's grown a beard. He's been knocked out long
he
enough to
sell
grow a
it?
beard.
That can't be. Otherwise, I'd have some money.
Did he have a beard in the first game?
Did I
We
trade
only played it
in
not
for
that long
beer?
ago, and I don't think he
At
did.
the moment, that's definitely what I would do.
Yeah, we're at
Did
the
someone
outside of the
steal it from me?
palace.
That would be typical in Cairo. Oh well, it hasn't.
His things
brought me
were
much
stolen.
luck Anyway,
No luck. What's this? We've got a love letter.
it says
What does it say?
My darling Asil,
Why
in
have
the
I
world
spurned
you
her?
Spurned me?
Who's this?
The bed is warm, the sheets are silk, and I lie here longing to be taken in your manly
You settle
arms.
down.
Why are you hanging out with those losers when
What?
you could have the most beautiful and desired woman
Oh wait,
in
is this?
Egypt? Your future wife in any case.
This is
the
the
daughter of
Pharaoh's
Pharaoh.
daughter.
ah,
That
nice
sent a letter.
It's too bad though that Tara found it and
Well,
interpreted it in totally the wrong way.
Did she? Did she? I don't know. I don't know that she did. What's this? There's a note on the on there. What's that? I don't think I wanted to go there though, did I? No, I don't want to go into the palace, I don't think. What was that? There was like a rope across there. What was that? Can I look at this? Oh, there we go. I've got to go down here to look at the clothesline. It's an interesting position to do that in, but okay.
Who's drying his laundry here?
Who's drying his laundry? Oh, I don't know.
It
So I have to go
says,
there to look at
"Help,
the note? That's a
favorite
bit odd.
sock missing.
Oh, he's missing his favourite sock. What will we do? What else do we have?
Just another Egyptian vase.
Egyptian vase. Oh, we've got a wheelbarrow.
I'm not carrying so much around with
He doesn't
me
need a
that I
cart. It doesn't matter, you can just put the stuff in your pocket anyway.
It's probably just full of
A
mealworms.
sack full of mealworms. Yum. That's what we want. Oh, there's a hole here somewhere. I've just noticed.
A drain.
The hole is a drain. Well, there you go. Is it just me, or does it seem like everything's positioned in just the wrong place? It's odd. let's go this way. I don't think we want to go to the palace just now. I don't think that's the right route to take. Okay.
Ah, a seal. Nice to
Oh, we've
see you.
run straight to this guy.
Nice to see the guardian.
Yeah,
of
well, I don't
the
have it anymore.
Anglican. Even if you do look rather disheveled, dirty, and quite bearded.
Hmm.
But
After
where
like 2 or 3
exactly
days.
is the Ankh?
That's 3 days growth for him.
Yeah, that's slightly embarrassing.
He was
I
robbed.
was robbed.
Robbed?
Yeah, and I don't know who it was.
Hmm.
By the gods.
Must have been
Basil,
hit in the head.
listen up.
Maybe it was him.
You are the guardian of the
Yeah, if you haven't got... Well, he's not if he hasn't got it anymore, is he?
Interwoven with that of the
He can't be the guardian of the Ankh if he doesn't have it.
Unknown scales from Osiris. Without the Ankh, not only your life, but those of
All Egyptians' lives are at stake.
Uh-huh. That's supposed to impress me?
Well, it could, if you wanted it to.
Let me rephrase that in your modest words. Imagine
I always
had to
forget.
marry the
Sorry, I always forget to rename my stream. Just one sec. It's like the one little weakness, you know, one little weakness. Yeah, of course it is. Sorry, just one sec. I need to fix this first. Pause that. Okay, except nothing's loading properly. I'm really sorry about this. I've just realised everything's frozen on the screen there as well. Right, I just have to fix something. Why is this loaded like this? For some reason it loaded up the mobile version of the site, and all I'm wanting to do is get into the... There we go. Sorry about this. I just need to... Well, I need to get into my dashboard here and just change the title. There we go. Sorry about this, guys. There we go. Now we're ready to continue. Let me see, you could have let me know sooner that I'm the guardian of the Ankh.
I'm the guardian of the...
Hit you all.
I thought you knew that.
The first part was so confusing. How could I possibly understand that I was the guardian of the Ankh?
Well, that's one point to you.
Well, because you had it. You're clairvoyant. Can't you see who stole it?
But you're clairvoyant. Can't you see who stole the Ankh from me?
Probably not.
Plus, you always tease me about my ailment. I just don't see so
He doesn't
good
see so good
anymore.
anymore.
Concentrate.
Okay,
He sees ugly bugs.
Are the thieves of the Ankh?
I haven't the fucking idea.
Maybe
They could also
hopefuls
be
for Egyptian idol.
Right. I'll look for the Ankh.
Got no choice but to look for it.
You must hunt down those thieves of the Ankh.
Right. Okay. Who's this guy? I don't want to enter the alley. Why is... The alley's there. Why is this telling me to enter the alley? It's odd. Some of the stuff from that just seems to have gone a bit strange.
Nice to see you again, my friend.
Yeah, nice to see you too. Do you know who robbed me?
Or where my Ankh is?
I've seen a lot of characters stroll by here today who looked like they were capable of the odd criminal caper or two.
Did you?
Most of them went down the stone steps.
So, whichever way I should go down the stone steps. Oh, is this why... Do they call him Volcano because he's a fire eater, do you think?
So that's why people
Or is it
call
because
you
he's quick
Volcano. You're a
to
fire
rage?
eater.
I
Maybe.
would prefer to call myself an entertainer, but there's not
I'm
much
sure you
of a
would.
crowd here today. There are normally at least a few adorable little street urchins who hang around and annoy me with a
Annoy you with a
blowtorch.
blow tube?
See
What,
you
you mean
later.
like they shoot you
You
with blow
bet they
darts?
will.
Well, that was exciting. Who's this guy? The Arabian Embassy and presumably the Arabian Ambassador. We're not going to speak to him just now because we're going to go down these steps that he says people weren't down. I wonder if they still banned bananas Do you think? I think all these random things that they banned are still banned. Let's chat to this guy. Look at sign, it says, and I've got my cursor, at least on my screen, on the guy. So I need to move down away from him in order to actually select something. That would be okay, but if there's anything in the bottom corner, that might cause a bit of a problem. Have you seen any shady characters with golden shiny loot?
Have you seen any shady characters with golden shiny loot
And yet,
lately?
I can click directly on the words
Really?
there.
Where did they go?
It's weird.
They asked me if
Very
I knew
strange.
of a place where they could get really wasted. So I pointed them in the direction
A new
of that
bar.
bar down the road.
Oh. I guess we're going that way then. Do you know what? Actually, I might go back up before we start hunting for them and just chat to the ambassador. Stop walking. See what he's got to say for himself.
Say, old fella, would you
Would you
kindly
get out of my way of my
the
midnight
way of
sun?
my midnight sun?
You mean the
You're
moon?
encumbering the Arabian. I carry out demanding.
He carries out
and
demanding
critical tasks
and
here.
critical tasks.
Asil, Immigration Department.
Hmm.
May I see your visa?
Does he have a visa?
I've had bestowed upon me. the
Ah, you're
blessing
blessed
of
by the Pharaoh. Okay. Anyone could say that
Anyone
though.
could come along and say that.
Hey, I've already been in Egypt.
Oh, you've
for
been in
10
Egypt 10 years.
I'm sorry, but I didn't make
I
the
didn't
laws
make the
here.
laws, he
The
says.
city guards are sure
It's a
to
little
take
bit weird.
keen interest in your diplomatic misdemeanors.
They probably would, yeah.
I'm sure I can make an exception.
I
just
think you
this
might have
once.
to.
I hope so too.
Okay. Well, so he didn't actually have much to say to us. Okay. Let's keep going downstairs then now. There's that guy that's like the tailor or whatever. He's still here. No doubt he still can't see who I am. Well, let's see if we can find where this bar is. His friend's not there anymore.
You're ugly.
Oh, nice parrot. Nice thing for him to say, yeah? Now, what do we have here? Let's have a look at these lanterns.
Someone's locked glowworms in the lantern.
So there are glowworms locked in the lantern. That's interesting. What's that? What's that on the ground next to the camel? Can I go anywhere near that? What is that? Look at camel and I'm nowhere near it. I don't...
A hairy, scruffy beast.
Quite right. What's this on the ground? Something I can't tap. I can't find. Oh wait. See, if I have to click all the way
After
down the bottom of the
sun-dried,
screen,
It's an important resource for maintaining life in the
that's going to
desert.
cause me a little bit of a problem. And we've just picked up camel dung. Because, you know, we obviously need that. Right, let's see. Let's talk to this bouncer, the guy that we dropped down a hole before.
Hey, beat it. You look a mess. This here is the VIP entrance to the Wild Mummy.
VIP
Trendiest
entrance?
in-crowd bar
Is there a
in the whole of
non-VIP
Cairo.
entrance? Yeah, I'm the vanquisher of
This
the
time
mummy
I
and the
really
guardian
am
of the
a
Ankh.
VIP, the king of the night, vanquisher of the mummy.
Yeah, he's not going to
guardian of
buy
the
that, is he?
Guardian of the Ankh. I don't see no.
Oh, I've got it
thing.
locked up somewhere safe.
The
don't tell him.
guardian of the Ankh.
Don't tell him that you
I'm
lost it.
glad to
Not much of a
provide you.
guardian if you've lost
So,
it.
Don't go wasting my precious time.
That's fair.
Come on, what do I have to do to get in here?
Sorry, but while you still had that shaggy beard of yours, you're staying outside.
A shaggy
with me.
beard. It's barely a beard.
Shaggy beard? What kind of
It looks like
absurd house
one
rule
of
is that?
those like
I don't make the rules, little buddy.
90s
But
R&B
do make
artists
sure
had.
that they're being followed.
Come on, between friends.
Trimmed right
Friendship
down.
stops at the shaggy beard.
I wouldn't have thought that we'd be
I
having
wouldn't have
words
thought
again
that
so
we'd be
quickly.
having Words again so quickly.
Yeah.
The programmers didn't either. And
Huh.
now they'll just have to act as if all of this was planned from the very beginning.
Well, it probably was, you know. Camella
Do you
Loca?
still know how to do the Camella Loca?
He won't want to do it now.
Of course, the summer dance that the pharaoh made up.
Yeah.
1 step to the left, 2 steps
Oh.
to the...
Here we go.
Just a minute. This is not going to happen to
It's,
me
what
again.
isn't? What are you talking about? What's not going to happen?
I'll try to sneak past you later.
I have ears like a lynx.
No, they're quite. They're not as pointy as a lynx's ears. Okay, so somehow we need to get in there, but we have to shave, I guess. Let's see what we can find. Whoa, it's going fast there. Hey, I said tailor, but look, that's clearly a barber's chair. So clearly he's the one that's going to have to.
Hello, lovely girl.
Nope.
High time to
Lovely
get that
girl.
drum fuzz restyled into the latest
He still thinks he's
hair.
a girl.
Like from the harems of Luxor, don't you think?
Probably not.
Well, I guess a shave wouldn't do me any harm.
Yeah.
A shave? How peachy.
Yeah.
The bearded lady look
The
is
bearded
real
lady looks
swell
last season.
now.
I don't know what's wrong with
Let's
that.
get started right away.
Just wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yes?
How many people have you shaved?
How
Yeah.
many people have
Do we
you
want to be
actually
shaved by a blind
Well, to
by
be
a
honest,
blind
it's
well not
strange,
blind but
no
his
one
glasses
ever
are
wanted a
terrible.
shave till now.
Yeah,
So
weird
you're
that.
My first customer.
Yeah, you can tell me something about your
Can you tell me
tools.
something about
You
the
used to be a
tools
tailor,
you
what's he
trade?
using?
You've the pick of 2 methods to get your face baby smooth again. There's the excruciatingly
painful hot wax method.
or the quick cutthroat blade.
You know that we'll have to go with the
It's
painful
odd,
method,
but
right? Because
everyone goes for the hot wax method. It
well
must
no,
be
you
the
just said you haven't
it.
shaved anyone.
Even though I have a wonderfully sharp
Yeah, I can't
knife
think
here,
why they don't want you to use a sharp
enough to
knife.
carve a turkey.
Oh, speaking of turkey, I think that I've still
No,
got one in the oven.
You
at
might have
home.
one in the
Bye.
oven.
Wait! Grab hold of some hot wax. And
Hot
we'll
wax.
use that.
So, hot wax. Let me
Where are we
see.
going to get hot wax from? What else is here? Thing is, I don't know where to click. You know, if I see something on the screen, strange
This
pieces of
clothing is all
clothing.
messed up.
Just look and see if there's anything.
If this is what they fashion,
Broken
then I could
cut
become a tailor.
cloths. Strange pieces of clothing. Don't. Broken cut cloths. Just look and see if there's anything else around. What's that? Just a strange piece of clothing, apparently. What does that sign say? I wonder if he has got any. I can't really see close up what these pieces. What is that? I have to like move around to see if there's anything else that stands out. Having looked at a little bit of this, I know that there's something there. I just can't. There it is. A single
Ah.
sock. We finally picked up a single sock. Okay. I think that's the sock that belongs to that guy that was looking for a sock. So, you know. Yeah, let's see if our friend's at home. How do we find out if they're home?
A typical sack of grain.
We don't want to pick up a typical sack of grain, though, do we? Is there a way to get the shopkeeper here so I can find out what she's doing? This is our friend's house that we spoke to before. Sorry, this cursor being in the wrong place is actually quite annoying. Oh, there's a doorbell. It means that I can't point directly at points of interest, and then I have to find the area around that point of
Hey, Asil,
interest
what happened to all your cool tattoos?
where it clicks.
Are you referring to the
The
death
cool
curse that
tattoos.
almost cast my soul into
The death
fathomless
curse,
abyss
yeah.
of the underworld for the rest of eternity?
That's what I like about you. Your dramatic flair.
Dramatic flair, yeah. Well, I defeated
the
Osiris.
mighty Osiris and
Revo-
revoked my
revoked the
curse.
curse,
And
yeah.
you made such a song and dance about it, and it almost frightened us out of our wits.
Yeah. I descended to the underworld, died, and
Descended
have
to
risen
the
again.
underworld. I died, and now I have risen
Might say
again.
he's,
You could write a book about that.
hmm.
And if it's any good, I could publish it for you.
Yeah, you could
And
call it the
now I'm gonna
Bible.
go look for the guys who stole my Ankh.
Oh,
I
wait.
see. Unfortunately, I've still got a lot to do tonight. But maybe we can
Oh,
talk about it some
Suddenly
other
she's
time.
not so
A
interested in
fat
talking
lot
to
of
him.
help.
Listen, I've got to keep my poor sick.
She's got to keep
Let's
her uncle's
talk when
business
you
above
actually want
water.
to buy something.
Let me just check something. Oh, sorry, a load of stuff just disappeared. Okay, so,
Rat boy, go away!
oh, go away, it says.
Just let me know when you want to buy something.
Okay, can I buy this parrot? Okay, it looks like I...
Just let me know when you want to buy something.
Okay. I want the parrot.
Oh,
Why not?
Why not?
that's none of your business, okay?
She needs it for
I need
important
it
stuff.
For important stuff.
Can I
Can I at
borrow
least
it?
just borrow it?
Borrow? What do you intend to do with him?
Teach it to
I
say a
want to
few
teach it how to
words.
say a few
Some
words.
extra
Poor
words.
Asil. You're probably quite lonely these days, ever since Tara left
It's
you.
only just
You
happened.
can borrow it, but bring it back in one piece.
Of course.
Okay. Can that be one cooked piece, or does it have to be, well, I don't know.
A sparkly blue vase.
Lovely. I didn't click on that. Let's go up here, see what's up here. The Upper City. I don't think that was available before in the first game.
What? As soon as I'm not home for a few days, my dad chucks out all my childhood memories.
I probably thought you were dead. I guess we should probably look what's in there then if he's thrown all your stuff away. We better see. Oh. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to go and get that now, aren't I? I think. Go and see where it went. Oh, there it is. What do we have there? No, where are you going? See, look, so now I can't do anything with that, which is the trash can. Unless, is that the trash can? No, I can't do anything with it because the way that it's why are you going back there? Again, the controlling the characters in this is not great. Can I can't actually do anything. Because my cursor, because I can't, look, like that's entering the bar. Now if that's that far down, I have to go down here. Give me a sec. I need to fix something, sorry. Because it's not, if I can't do anything there, then I can't really continue with the game. Let me just check something. I didn't want high brightness, what in the world? That's just, looks like that's the highest resolution we could have. If I can get it back to what it was, then it won't. There we go. Shadows high, full screen effects. I'm not on full screen. Detail level high. No, I mean that's, there's nothing really changeable there that's gonna, but everywhere else in the game, like I click on that, it works fine. The only thing that's not working is when I hover over something. Oh wait, now it's on the bouncer, but I can't do anything with that. Because that's on him, but if I go on there on him, I hate to say it, but I'm not sure I can play through this game. I need to check something. Sorry about this. Let me just check something out to the cursor. I want to see if this is a known issue with the game. I wonder. There's a suggestion that I might be running this in too high of a resolution. But it means I'm going to have to reduce the resolution to that. And I have to restart the game in order to apply them. Okay, I'm going to have to restart the game. Let's just save. And I'll be back with you as quick as I can. Well, all I'm going to do is just reload the game while you're there. So give me a sec. And we'll try and see if changing the resolution will fix the... Oh. The only trouble is I'm opening this in DxWind with the setting at... I think I've got it set to 2560 by 1440. Just see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. See if it makes any difference. I've got a feeling if I look at the settings, the resolution will be back to what it was. It's a bit of a blank screen there just now. I mean, I assume maybe I wasn't supposed to do anything with the trash can in the game, but I'm just going to do a quick reload and just see exactly what's happening. Settings. Oh no, maybe I'm okay. Load. Right, let's load the game, and I just want to see now if that might have fixed the problem. It wasn't a big issue initially, but then I did say, you know, I did say if I have to go for something at the bottom of the screen, I might have problems. Still not right, is it? In fact, it might be worse now. Cursor's actually worse now. Like, okay. Okay, hang on, look at the camel. That doesn't work. Talk to the bouncers over there. So maybe if I go up this, no. Where are you go? Okay, the control scheme on this game is ridiculous. Look at this. I'm clicking there and he won't go. Oh, wait a minute. I'm clicking there. I'm clicking somewhere else entirely, aren't I? So it's about that far from him. Which means I should be able to get that about here. Except it doesn't work. It's probably because I need to be getting it from somewhere down there. Oh my goodness. I don't want to go there. Like, there's just nothing. I can't do anything with it at all. Is there anything else around, maybe? He stops there. Wait. So if he stops there, this is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to mess around with the cursor. I'm right next to it. So, right there is where... No. I can't do anything. Wait, something changed. Do you know what? Yeah, the cursor is in the right place, but it just doesn't want to... Well, suddenly it walks me all the way there. Okay, my intent to play this game looks like it's not going to happen. Because unfortunately... Oh, wait. What's a Russian Nofreteti doll? What?
What? Dad chucked out my old Russian.
Okay, so the cursor's gone over there now. It's gone up instead of... I feel like...
Maybe
You know,
this'll
what's
help me.
weird is in my inventory and all that other stuff, it's fine, no problem. But then, what is that? Wait, we've used it. Okay. Okay, we got something from the trash can. Wait. It's still not quite working right, but this was the way to the river, I think, wasn't it? Any chance you can go over there? Really? Really? He won't go anywhere. Okay, do you know what? There's nothing I can do. I can't play this game. I actually can't play this game. I enjoyed the idea of playing the game, but I can't. It won't let me. Oh, but there was another way to get to the riverside. Let's have a look and see what's going on at the Nile. Oh, there we go. That's the gate. Look at wastewater. The wastewater's there. So I can go to it, but if I go there... Wait, I saw the gate briefly. Okay, it seems to be pretty erratic as to where that's going to go. Nothing here, that's not open. So, oh, Dinar's abandoned shop. Let's have a look at that. What have we got here? Dinar's shop was up there, okay. Crates. Let's have a look. We've got those cats that were there before. No, I don't want to look at the crates. I need to know what I'm clicking on here, though.
Something extraordinary must have happened for Olga to allow this to happen.
Where are you going? It's infuriating, actually. Those are the crates over there. So, how do I look at the cats and see what they're doing? Can I walk over here somewhere? Nope, because as soon as you try that, he walks in completely the wrong direction. Look at sign. What sign? Which sign am I looking at? I'm going to try for a little bit longer.
Something extraordinary must have happened for Olga to
Okay,
allow
then that's
this
the
to
sign.
happen.
Look at table. What's this?
That table looks a bit wobbly.
Table's wobbly.
There's no way that I'm going to climb on that.
Okay, so then if that's the case, around here... Oh, there's the hungry cats.
I'll bet it'll eat just about anything that it could get its paws on.
Probably. Is that... Can I only look at one cat? Seriously, the mouse pointer. That should be the other one.
You shouldn't get too close to a hungry cat.
Probably not. Wouldn't worry too much about it at the moment though, eh? 1, 2. Is that another one in there? I've no idea if that's the one that's over there. Appears that there's a third one.
You shouldn't get too close to a hungry cat.
I don't know what to
Something
do there.
extraordinary must have happened for Ulrich
The way-
to allow this to happen.
The way this is working, I don't know if there's much I can do. What's that? There's like a chest.
That beam looks like it'll give way at any moment.
Yeah, that beam looks like it'll give away any moment. And there's a small box.
That beam looks like it'll give way at any moment.
There it is.
What's in there? Maybe it could
What's
help
in
me.
the small
If I could
box?
just get to it.
Oh, there's a hook there. Maybe we can hang the birdcage on it. Right, so I need to... See, okay, that's interesting. Ah, the cats. The cats will go for the bird. Uh-oh. I think we damaged the birdcage. Can I have the birdcage back now? Oh, I think I might have to go up onto here, actually. Let's take that birdcage
Poor
back.
bird has seen better days, and it's also had more feathers.
Yeah, you're going to be in trouble. And somewhere around here is the icon or the option to pick up that box, I guess. I saw it very briefly. Is anyone else infuriated by this? Look at that, it does nothing. Can I get this box or not? Apparently not's the answer. Look at sign. Look at crates. Look at table.
A
Pick
little
up small
box.
case. Okay, so now we've got the box. Let's open it and see what all the trouble, all the
A
fuss
seal
was
and a
about.
piece of wax.
Oh, some wax, which is exactly what we needed in order to get the shave, isn't it? Can we go up this way? No, apparently not, because yet again the cursor won't allow it. No, what sign? Just keep going. Are we being serious right now? I can't actually go anywhere. Let me try going the other way. No. It really doesn't make sense. Look, see, that takes me back here. Okay, do you know what? I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm going to have to scrap this. I can't. Oh, wait. Something was there. That's the alley behind... No, no, it's not. Well, I don't understand. Why? What? This, you know, I was hoping I could do this without any trouble, but I'm starting to get quite angry with it. Like, really quite annoyed with this thing. If I put this inside that, can I melt it somehow?
I put it in there.
Okay. And he's blowing fire, so if I... It's easier with inventory items. No problem at all, because they are actually in the right place.
Can you melt this wax?
Child's play.
Why would the cursor be over there? Let me just try something. There we go. He's melting wax for us. Fluid like
Thanks.
goat's milk, he says. Ooh. Yeah, look at the Arabian Embassy. Can't find anywhere to go to talk to him. Over there. Okay. So now we should be able to give him this molten wax. That took us pretty much to where we wanted to go. It's really erratic. Like,
There you
really
go.
erratic.
This'll only take a minute. Please take a seat.
Is this going to hurt?
Is
Yes.
this going to hurt?
Great.
I think they've had a problem with the German translation there, have they? Was ist das?
Ah! How in the world did he manage to leave my goatee?
Oh, I could have possibly overlooked something.
He
Help!
overlooked something. Oh, excuse me a sec. Okay. Okay, so now we can go in the bar, presumably. Presumably he'll let us now. Could be wrong. He might tell us we're not allowed. He might say, not you. There we go.
Hang on a second.
No one gets
No
past
one
Bobo.
Hey, didn't you notice something?
Well,
The beard is gone now.
The
Let me
beard
in.
is gone. Now step aside, pal.
not so fast.
What now?
Well,
I can't come in because of nose hair.
Nose hair?
okay. Why not? Welcome to the Wild Mummy.
I'm allowed in now.
Don't go breaking anything.
I'll try not to
Me?
break anything.
Never.
I would never break anything. I leave that up to all of my allies. Sorry.
First pay your tab.
Oh, it's that guy with like there's some guys with like wooden masks on. And there's a guy with a smiley face above him.
What get a regular customers who are regularly broke?
Well, they've all got smiley faces above them.
Someday I'll be stinking rich again.
And that's the day you'll get your next cocktail.
Well, I guess
Now,
it's
do you know what?
time to be heading off to pay my respects to your rival, the wine man.
That's in between. Ah, there we go. I'm starting to get to grips with where things are.
Him too.
That's too far.
The guy gets something to drink around here?
I shouldn't have to do this.
First pay your tab.
Wait a minute.
But
A
I'm a
seal
regular.
stamp. The emblem that's cut into it looks ancient.
So if I put that there.
What get a regular customers who are regularly
Ah, I've found a way.
Can you
I
help
may
me
have
out?
found a
I'm
way.
looking for the guys who stole my ankh.
It would be best if you return my parrot first.
Sure.
Someday I'll be stinking rich again.
See? If I use that,
What
if
have
I
you
use
done? My
items,
poor parrot.
then I
Hey,
can
don't make
find
such
where
a
I'm supposed to
scene.
go. That's all well and good while I've got items in my
It's hardly got
inventory.
any feathers left.
Is this chump causing any trouble?
No.
Boss lady.
It's okay, Bobo.
Go away.
I can manage him on my own. I'll never speak another word to you again, Asil.
She's not going to talk to me.
Well, I guess that it's good time to be heading off to pay my respects to your rival, the wine man.
Let's chat to her again. It's an in-crowd bar.
Come on, this here is an in-crowd bar. The people like me, so you should like me too.
Oh, really?
The
So
people like me, do they?
you. Hey, boys, what do you think of him?
They don't like him.
Well, as always. Whatever.
Him? Well,
So they don't hate him.
Who is that again?
Well, it appears as if your
Well, we
status
gotta
is
be
not
careful with the
best.
that
I've been informed that you're well in the
slave
way to
master
him
guy.
too.
So I've got to get all. So presumably these smiley faces are something about getting them all to like me.
drink around here?
Hmm.
First
Pick
pay
with
your
that.
tab.
Someone's asking for a drink. So now it's not working.
But I'm a regular.
Now my tactic's not working.
What good are regular customers who are regularly broke?
Someday I'll be stinking rich again.
Ah, that's the bar stool.
And that's the day you'll get your next cocktail.
Ah, oh. Date
Tea
juice.
date juice.
Woohoo!
Good time to be heading off to pay my respects to your rival, the wine man.
Pay his respects, but he's not.
I've been informed that you're well in the red with him too.
Can a guy get something to drink around here?
There's a comedian.
First pay your tab.
There's some chimney
A
tools.
heap
Can
of
I have them?
useful tools.
But I'm a regular.
Awesome. Don't know if I want to talk to the comedian, really.
What good are regular customers who are regularly broke?
Okay, we've got, what have we got here? A pincer and a brush called a besom.
Stinking rich again.
Who do we want to talk to?
And that's the day you'll get your next cocktail.
Look at chair. I don't want to look at a chair.
I wouldn't mind taking the weight off, but I have to get the Ankh back into my possession first.
Okay, let's talk to this guy. See what he's got to say to us.
A seal, dude! We haven't seen each other for ages!
For ages? For 3 weeks, you mean? At your going away party in the pyramid? That ended up costing me a lot more than just a couple of beers.
3 weeks? Seems like it's been a whole year. I took off for Luxor straight after the party, but then I got the yearning to come back to the provinces for a while. You know, to check up on things.
Okay, let's carry on. Where are we? Since when has Cairo been provincial?
Since when has Cairo been provincial?
Hey,
Missed a
once
letter,
you
but
set
we'll
foot in
let them off.
Luxor, you realize just how
We'll
much
let them off. Do we
big
want to
city
point
Cairo
out
really is. The city's got no future.
issues?
It's going down the Nile without a paddle.
So you don't know what happened after the party
So
then?
you don't know what happened after the party?
Yeah, I was looking. There was some
No,
interesting
how could I?
things I was reading
I'm
about
sure you recall the mummy. It put a death curse on me.
streams
then I-
elsewhere in the option.
That's so totally interesting.
To stream
dude.
certain content
Then
from
suddenly I got
Amazon
the Ankh.
Prime.
Bottle opener? Hey,
It's
that
got me
sounds so
interested in the
outdated.
idea of
You won't catch
doing
anyone
like
wearing junk like that in Luxor.
Anyway, and then I even had to descend to the
looking at some
underworld and
movies
Osiris.
and things.
Hey, sounds like you got yourself mixed up in some pretty wicked stuff, but
I don't know how it
Seal,
works just
you
yet,
gotta
and
come
anyway,
see
it's
me in
on.
Luxor sometime. I'm telling
It's
you,
on the competition.
Everything that you've heard about the big city life, or about the stuff that's happened to you,
You know,
in
it's
this
all-
big town.
To me,
Luxor, that is
it's
the
all
place to
streaming.
be.
Let's all support
Dude,
each other.
You have to go there. Life
Doesn't matter what
pulsates there.
platform you're on.
It's all just one big coming and going. People party through the night there.
It's just one big
And
community,
The chicks, dude, the chicks.
as it should be. Have you ever heard of the saying, all the luxuries in the world can't bring with them true happiness?
Have you ever heard of the saying?
It's a bit-
"All the
it's a bit
luxuries
wordy
in
for
all
me,
The world can't bring with
to be
them
honest.
true happiness."
Sure, but that's just a rumor.
That's a rumour, he says. Fair enough. As a renowned expert on Luxor, you're sure to have some
As
advice.
a renowned expert on Luxor,
Or is he?
you're sure to have some advice for me.
Sure, the hippest joint in Luxor is the casino. You can catch some really far-out shows there every night. Everything you need to know about this joint is smack bang on this flyer.
Oh, he's
here.
got a flyer
See you
for me.
later.
If I haven't suffocated by then.
It's totally
Totally
stuffy.
stuffy in your dive.
In my dive, I didn't make the place. Right, maybe there's a window. Can we open a window or something? Let's go around here. There is a window there. Is that openable? Oh, I've just clicked to use that there.
No one will notice.
What if you smash the window? Don't know what happened.
I could swear that I heard something.
No, you were just imagining it, pal. Just imagining it.
Dumb as toast.
Let me just check something. I just wanted to check something else on the settings, just because. I wonder if I turn these off, does that make any difference? I have to restart to turn that off. Okay, well, let's just muddle on just now if we can. Okay. We've opened a window. I wonder if that'll help.
That won't work.
Oh, it wouldn't work using date juice with the
Well,
bar.
red with him too.
Oh, he's now unhappy.
Can a guy get something to drink around?
But he's happy, look.
I
He's
wouldn't
got a
mind
big
thinking
smile on
I'll
his
wait,
face.
But I have to get the Ankh back into my possession first.
Okay, I wasn't actually intending to do that, so...
A totally rusty chimney pincer.
Chimney pincer.
It's better if you keep it.
He's got a butt.
He's got a bucket on his head. You poor man, I'm sure something terrible's happened to your face.
Poor man, I'm sure that something terrible's happened to your face.
Is it really, do you
At
think?
least you think I'm funny.
What do you mean by that?
Funny?
Take the Pharaoh, for instance. He obviously doesn't find me
Doesn't
funny
find him
because
funny.
He fired me.
Oh, I thought the...
I
thought the
that
Pharaoh threw all
throws
the
of his
comedians
dull
to the
comedians
lions.
Yep, that's what usually happens.
So how come
Because
you're
the
not...
lions are starved to death. And the
Oh, the
snakes
lions
fell
have
on a platter
starved.
with dessert. And because the crocodiles had had a panic attack and went AWOL, somewhere in the catacombs
Well, they
of
weren't
the
allowed...
palace,
The crocodiles were
oh, there was
banned,
nothing to
remember?
throw me to. And due to a lack of imagination, the Pharaoh decided
He
to
just
fire
fired
me.
him. No imagination, just fired him. Should be grateful for his
You should be
lack of
grateful
ideas.
for his
Yeah.
lack of
If I
ideas.
can ever work out how to say that
Would
sentence
rather die
in one go, then
than have no one laughing at
that
it.
would be a bit of a solution too. It's probably the biggest joke I've heard.
That's probably the biggest joke.
So
that
I guess
I've
he's
ever
looking
heard.
for work.
Thanks.
Is it really possible to earn a
to
quick
earn
piece of
quick
silver with a load of
silver
baloney?
with a load of baloney?
Yeah, just have to be enough chumps to fall for it. Well, at least
That's
I can say
pretty much
that
it, isn't
I'm
it?
doing that which the gods have chosen for me. That
Well,
which
at
is
the
my
moment, that's
ultimate
nothing.
power. Now, if someone would just give me the chance.
Yeah,
to be
he
able
wants
to
a job.
step out into the limelight in front of a large, discerning crowd.
But working as a comedian is
But
silly. It's a
working
silly
as
job.
a comedian is, you know,
No,
silly.
silly.
It's the oldest profession in the world.
The
No,
oldest profession.
don't
I thought that
say
that
it.
Was...
Don't.
Pyramid building?
Just don't
no
say it.
way. That's what those architects are always saying. But humor is the oldest profession in the world.
I mean, presumably people have had a sense of humour since the beginning of human civilization. Some people have, at least. I hope you don't know any
I hope you
jokes.
don't know any jokes.
You're
Yeah,
one of these people
sure.
that
You want to hear some?
asks a comedian to tell a joke. So one of the things, isn't it, that comedians kind of hate?
Too bad.
I'm sure that you've got things to do. I
You
don't
know,
want
people coming
you.
up to them in the street and
You know
go,
what
"Oh,
the
go on,
problem
tell us a
is?
joke."
There aren't any places in Cairo where a comedian can go to earn his bread. Nowhere.
It's
Except
like
for the palace.
the comedians
Now
don't
that
really.
the Pharaoh has done away with
They don't
unemployment
stand up on
benefits,
stage
you'll
going,
probably
"Knock,
find me
knock."
working in a
You know.
quarry before long.
Be interesting. Knock, knock, and then the whole crowd shouts, "Who's there?" Doesn't really work, does it? What a
Yep,
cruel
what a
world.
Cruel world.
Well, at least you find me amusing.
So,
A
bit of honest labour would do you no harm.
Reaction week.
reactionist, it said, and he's reactionary.
What's so bad about the quarry?
Yeah, well, maybe the fact that the average quarrier snuffs it after toiling in the quarry for 2 weeks.
The
I'll
average
come
one.
back when I found a job for you.
Ah, if only a big theater would come along and offer me a job.
Well, flyer for Sand Beetle Cabaret. I'm going to assume that we can give that to him.
Alceel, talent scout. We're still searching for the next comedy.
Next
sensation
comedy
to start the
sensation to
casino in
star at the
Luxor.
casino.
Do you call that an invitation? It doesn't
Oh.
even have an official stamp on it.
It needs an official stamp. Well, did I not have a seal of some kind? Yeah. If I use it with that,
Moisten the stamp.
and then stamp the flyer,
Kinda official.
see if that's good enough for him. Do you think?
I don't
Will it?
believe that I've properly introduced myself yet. Alceel, talent scout. We're still searching.
He's
for
saying the same
next
thing again.
comedy Sensation.
The casino? In Luxor? By the holy
That's
Joseph
his lifelong
Christ.
ambition.
Why, that's my lifelong dream.
Well, how long has it been open for?
I'm the man you're looking for. My jokes are legendary. The pharaoh walks into a brothel.
Don't
No,
don't
that's
don't finish
okay.
that.
Thank you.
Sentiment
thank
there,
you.
please.
I won't let you down.
Okay, so he's happy now. We got to make him happy. Is there anyone else in this place? Oh, there's some stairs. Who's up there? Oh, there's some people that I don't look happy up there. That's a jukebox. I don't want a jukebox. Go up there. See what these guys are up to.
Shut up, Russell-teen.
But
What?
it's true.
What's going on here?
Metropolis.
Ah. Red Sea Aquarium. That's that guy we woke up before. In the figurative sense.
Figurative sense?
Yeah, can we maybe speak to someone that's not asleep? Would that be alright? Rassel Tin.
You here? So did you quit working at the camel wash?
I wasn't working at the camel wash in the first place.
First of all, Red Sea Aquarium. How
He was ditched in Giza.
Back in Giza.
Yeah, he was asleep at the Pharaoh's party.
For half an eternity before he finally returned. And oddly enough, he succeeded in burning all of our money.
Burned all their
And
money.
he reeked of wine. And then we were finally
wine.
ready to get rid of our smuggled
Get rid
goods
of
from
wine.
Alumina.
Shut up, Russell-teen.
On what?
Going to land us all in jail.
I think I'd better be quiet. Like in Luxor.
Okay, so who was that? That was the guy over there.
Theater and stuff like that.
Someone else was there. El Matu, or El Bar.
It's about time that the service
That's
personnel
that guy
decided to
with the
show up.
moustache
You somehow look
on the
familiar
left.
to me. But then again, you Cairo people all look alike to
Oh,
me.
is he one of those, is he?
Do I look
I look like
the
I'm a
innkeeper
female
chick?
innkeeper.
We're getting bored.
Oh, they're bored. Hmm.
How about a date?
Not interested.
They're looking for
We're
some
looking
big
for some
city entertainment in a
city
small town.
entertainment. Something that can only something.
Oh, it's not a small town. This is Cairo, but it's a very small
Shut up, Father.
part of Cairo. Okay, so who was that? That was that guy.
Come on, what's up with you?
So we want Farel Matu.
Should I do? Waiter,
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
waiter.
A bit of a distraction. Okay, so we need to find some way to entertain those guys. I don't think there's... And they don't appear to want anything that's in here.
What good are regular customers who are regularly broke?
Comedians there. So the door should be...
Thinking rich again.
It's ridiculous having to do this.
And that's the day
It really is. Okay, so we need to find some form of entertainment for them. What about fire eating? Do you think they'll like that? Can we maybe go up there instead of messing around? Really? Ah, there we go. We're getting there now. Okay. Well, there's entertainment, isn't there? In the form of the sword swallower, the fire eater, a volcano. Really? Oh, it's there. It's there. No. Okay, there we go. I thought it was sending me to the wrong place again. Right, let's chat to the ambassador again. He looks like he's doing something they might find interesting.
Say, old fella.
Would you get out of the way of my midnight sun? You're encumbering the ambassador. I think we did all this. Since when
Red
is
Tolkien
using a
booked
hookah
demanding task?
a
As an
demanding
ambassador,
task?
You have to be able to wrap your head around
That
the
helps him
philosophy of
relax
issues
in order
concerning
to come up
diplomacy,
with
customs and
solutions.
conventions, espionage, bugging devices, the latest turban
I'm not sure you
fashion,
should be telling me
and,
all
of
this stuff.
course, about hookahs.
Oh, okay. I get the feeling you're just
I
hanging
get the
around.
feeling that you're just hanging around here.
What do you think?
Why do so many people want to become civil servants? I don't know. I'm really not sure.
The
Arabian ambassador. It's
ambassador?
Tara's
Tara's
father.
You know my daughter. I haven't seen Tyra in weeks.
Oh, she's been away for a while. There's no
And
trace
no
of her.
Trace of Tara?
I don't know where she washed up.
He doesn't know where she is.
Probably
Playing
a
Revolutionary again.
somewhere
Possibly. It's probably because of
That's
me,
probably
not you, who
because it
broke her
was
out of
me,
jail.
Not you who broke her out of jail back then.
Which jail?
She insulted the pharaoh and was locked up.
I know.
The Pharaoh's jail.
It's another disciplinary measure which didn't
It
bear
didn't
fruit.
work.
Disciplinary measure?
Yeah,
Kara
obviously.
has always been drawn to the high life of a rebel. There was only one thing that
What
condemned
dampens her
their
desires? Well, lock her
Lock
up.
her up?
No, marriage.
Marriage.
Unfortunately, to this day,
Hasn't been able to
I
track
still
down an
haven't been
Egyptian
able to track
prince.
down someone who has a kingdom, or at least
Half
of
a
one.
kingdom?
I don't
I'm sure
want
you
to
have other
bother you
important business. Maybe they'd be entertained by that. Can I take that? Maybe not. I need to use this so that I can see. Aha. See if we can take that.
A marvelous hooker, don't you think?
Yeah.
Can
Yoink.
I borrow it just for a minute?
Not even if you were prepared to leave your
Not even if I was going to leave my head here. Ah, but wait. If I put dung in it, he won't want to eat that then, will he? Eat. He won't want to take that into his lungs.
This'll improve the taste of it.
That sure smells funny. I'll go and get some new tobacco.
And he's off. Now we should be able to get it. I need to do this again so that I can find where it is.
Not the best thing to do when you meet your future
Meet your future father-in-law. She's run away and doesn't want anything to do with you anymore. Okay. Let's see if that's entertaining enough for them. Maybe that'll make them happy. Or at least relax. Maybe he'll relax. Keep going. Now there. There we go.
Well, I guess that it's a good time to be heading off to pay my respects to your rival, the wine man.
Let's walk across this way and see if we can find these guys. So two of these guys are happy.
That you're well in the red with him too.
You don't say.
Right, see if we can give that to them. Obviously we want to give it to
If
someone
this
who's
is the
awake.
trendiest in-crowd bar in Cairo, then we...
Here we go.
Here, toke on this hookah.
Finally.
Oh, they're happier now. Oh, she's bringing beers.
So here's your beer, but the guy with his head crashed on the table isn't getting anything else.
Yeah, he's been cut off.
What a dump.
What a dump. Yeah, you know,
It's always a
it's a
joy
dump
to do
because
a
it doesn't
good
want
deed for a
unconscious
good
people
person.
dragging
You're still here.
the atmosphere down. Okay, well they're happy now. What's that? Coins. What's this? Can I... Oh, what's that on top of there?
That won't work. Solid bar tape. The beer was just brought for the care. An exquisite
Great,
hookah.
can I not
Oh
pick
no!
up the coaster?
Now the flies are belly flopping into our nice beer.
Alright, okay.
Very nice that the beer's covered.
Yeah, we covered the beer over. Okay. So now we need to go speak to the other guy. There's another person there too, but... Oh wait,
Can a guy get
is that
something
comedian now
around
unhappy?
here?
Yeah, he is. He's not happy again. Right, well let's see what he's up to. Why he's a problem.
But I'm a regular. Oh, for Pete's sake. Now there's a draft in here as well.
There's a draft, so he doesn't like the window being open.
Regularly broke.
Oh, for Pete. Someday I'll be stinking
He's not going to
rich
talk
again.
to us right now, is he? Maybe we can do something
That's
about
the day
that.
you'll get your next cocktail.
What are these?
Well, I guess
Pick up
it's
some
time
glass.
to be heading off to pay my respects
A
to
very
your
thin glass
rival,
shard.
the wine man.
What good would that be? And how do I get him happy again?
I've been informed that you're well in the red with him too.
Can we go over here?
Can a guy get something to drink around here?
Can I use... This might entertain them.
I
See if
put
we
the
can...
coins in.
But I'm a regular.
And it's not working.
What good are regular customers who are regularly broke?
With my trained eye, I can see that
The needle's
record needle
broken.
is broken.
Ah, wait. That might work.
I'll be
As
stinking
a
rich again.
temporary needle.
This is a good replacement for the record
That's
needle.
the day you'll get your next cocktail.
Okay, so now let's turn the music on.
Well, I
A
guess
song
it's
is
good
playing.
time to be heading off to pay my respects to your
Oh, now he's unhappy. He's happier though. He's happier.
I've been informed that you're well in the red with him too.
He obviously needs money.
drink around here.
He needs to pay off his debts.
Pay your
No,
tab.
totally not what I wanted to do.
But I'm a regular.
Okay, he needs money, so he needs to win or do something. I wonder. I wonder. Some sort of game of chance or something that he can win. What is going on now? Look how far that actually goes off screen. That's an interesting problem to be having. Okay. I think we can get something from this guy, if I'm not mistaken. Let's chat to him.
You still haven't got the young?
Yeah, I've got lots of things I need to do. What are you selling?
Logging off in your new store.
It's quite simple. I look into the
Oh,
and then I sell you the results of whatever
the results of a sporting event. What can we bet on?
Interesting. So what can I bet on?
The big game is coming.
The big game.
Unforgettable clash of the titans between all of the best teams in all of Egypt.
Wasn't that the store?
Wasn't
of
that
the
Dinar's
merchant
store
Dinar?
originally?
Yeah. Old Dinar
He
up
left
and
without a
left
trace.
without
Well,
a few weeks back.
he drowned in a container full of electric eels.
You're swiping his possessions.
And he's taking all his
Let's say
stuff.
instead, I had a vision.
He had a vision
I
that he could
call
open
it
up a store.
and win.
Tat and win.
Do you have
Any
any
hot betting tips?
for me?
Of course, a surefire tip for just 30 pieces of silver.
I don't have 30 pieces of silver.
Here's a suggestion.
He'll make an exception for me, that's good.
But this time,
So he's got a prediction. I wonder. And that guy needed money. And if these bets are a surefire tip, which he's suggesting they are, which doesn't mean they are, as we're aware the guy's not the... Well, no, that's not true. He did still know a lot of things that were very helpful to us. Didn't he? He did. He did know some things.
What good are
Okay,
regular customers?
so let's see if this helps him at all.
Someday I'll be stinking rich again.
Look,
Hey, thanks for the hot betting tips.
he'll be able to rebuild his empire.
It brings a tear to my eye to be able to make the world
Make the
just
world
a little
better.
bit better.
And that's the day you'll get your next.
So now he's happy. Now he's not.
Well, I guess
Let's go and talk to him now. Because he's not happy either.
This awful smoke in
Smoke.
here is stinking the whole place up. Really should be a law to ban
There is now.
smoking, boy.
Well, at least here.
The table wobbles too. It stinks.
So he doesn't like the smoke-filled room and he's got a shaky table. Okay, well, I can fix a table leg. by taking their beer coaster.
I get the strange feeling that they smoke some strange stuff in Cairo.
Sorry. Gotta take your coaster.
Into a nice beer.
I can fix the table leg on his table with this.
I've been informed that you're well in the red with him too.
Okay. I think that'll go on.
I get something to drink around here?
I think that should fix his table leg.
Swell. The table doesn't wobble anymore.
And now he's happy. But now this guy's still unhappy. So let's talk to him. See what's wrong with him now.
What good a regular customer?
Would someone please kill this backwoods music?
So all I need is one thing to improve his. Oh, I can probably get him a drink from the wine merchant. Probably. I hope. Yeah, if we go to the wine merchant, we might be able to get him some wine. And then maybe he'll be happy. Any chance you could go there and stop messing around? I now can't get him to go anywhere.
A stamp.
Great. There we go. Stop! Stop, stop! You've not finished yet. Are you selling cocktails again?
Cocktails again?
Oh, sure. Are you gonna buy one?
Possibly. Sure.
All right, then be off with you.
What? He's giving me a cocktail. Ah. I was just having a quick check on something. There used to be a so on the original version of this game, this is obviously the Steam version, on the original version of this game at this point, there was a little copy protection thing. What would happen was, instead of him giving me the cocktail, you would have to... there was like a thing with wheels, and you'd turn them to match a code on a page in the instruction booklet. Some people will remember that. You know, you used to get an instruction booklet, and it would have... it would ask you to say, choose the 24th word from page 40 or something like that. You know, interesting, odd kind of copy protection. There was also stuff like... there was a game called Future War, which was like an adventure game. Might play it at some point. It was an Amiga game. And it had a copy protection which was... In fact, it wasn't just... Was it that game? Yeah, it was that, and there was a James Bond game as well. Where there was a photograph, and it was all different coloured things, and it would ask you to pick the colour from box number 14A or something, and you'd go to that, and you'd choose the colour, which was fine, but the problem was, unlike this game, you know, they don't remove that from it, so if you're playing the game as a download later on, you'd have to download the photograph from somewhere in colour.
I've been informed that you're well in the red with
And yeah, so they could be a bit awkward, and if you ever lost that bit of paper, obviously with that picture on it, you could never play the game again. In the days when the game came out originally, you know, nowadays, of course, you can get access to the information somewhere, if need be. But, you know, back in the early 90s, you didn't have those options.
Damn, she saw it.
I can't give him the cocktail, because she doesn't like us to bring our own stuff. So, if I... Oh, but wait, if I call her to her store, and then run away... So if I go up there to her store. Now remind me, I had to click all the way up here, didn't I? I can't remember. There we go. So now, if I ring her doorbell,
Just let me know when you want to buy something.
okay, we'll do that. But right now, I just want to go back to the bar while you're standing there and give him his drink, if that's alright with you. Give him his cocktail.
Not bad at all.
There we go.
Thanks, Cecile.
Okay, so we've got these guys fairly happy now. I'm just going to save my game just here, just to... So yeah, these guys are fairly happy now. So most of them are getting on okay with me. They're happy enough. Apart from those guys at the back, but I don't think I'm too concerned about them. Let's chat to her again and say, yeah, everyone loves me. It's an in-crowd bar, everyone likes me.
Oh, really? Hey, boys.
Cecile is a good dude.
There we go, see?
Great guy!
There we are.
It's all right.
Who's that again?
Fair enough. You've
Yeah,
certainly
one group doesn't really know who I am and isn't really concerned.
Great. That means that you'll talk to me again?
Sure.
She's
What
going
do
to
you
talk
want
to me
know?
again. Where did the thieves go?
Where did the thieves of the Ankh flee to?
The two chumps first got smashed on cocktails.
Start drinking
then started
cocktails.
gabbing about old graveyards.
I went to an old
Maybe you can
graveyard.
find them there. Here's their glass.
What should I do with the glass?
No idea. I thought you wanted to play detective. I'm sure there are fingerprints.
Fingerprints
on
in
it. Is there
ancient
anything
Egypt.
else that I can do for you?
How do I get to the graveyard?
Tell me, how do I get to the graveyard?
You'll find a dark alley close to the palace.
A dark
gate.
alley close to the
You can
palace
get to
gate. Well, I've been
graveyard
there.
from However, it's hard to see the door at night.
Thanks. I have to be off now.
So really,
fun.
I need some kind of light in order that I can... what about one of these lanterns? Can we get these lanterns? Maybe I can pick one off, because it'll be hot, but if I use these... Maybe we can pick it off.
I freed the glowworms.
We freed the glowworms! Free the glowworms! And maybe we can pick some up.
I caught the glowworms in the cocktail glass.
I freed them just so they could be caught again. So now we've got a glowing cocktail glass. And let's go now to... I need to remember. It's interesting, isn't it, that the best way for me to do this is to open up the inventory and use items from it. Only now I can't.
I've built a lamp.
You have. It's weird where you got to click.
The fruit stand's deserted because the fruit vendor Gemotep
Yeah.
now sits stewing in the pharaoh's dungeon.
Yeah, because there's no money in the banana stand anymore. You see? So we need to go to that alleyway that's near the palace there. Yeah, sometimes it's
Now I
obvious. Aha, so is this the door to the graveyard? And if so... Yeah, that's apparently the graveyard. In a little cavern. I don't know why.
And so I found you, and now I'm going to take back my Ankh.
Okay. Is that it? Game complete. All things done. Somehow I don't think so. Huh.
Did you think that was all?
But
I hoped it
Ankh
was.
1 was just as short.
It wasn't.
Everyone said.
It was about, well, based on our playthrough, it was about 4 to 5 hours long.
I will once again be able to enter the world.
He's back.
Will you be quiet now? Some people have to work early in the
thing is,
morning.
There's still something that I need that will
Somebody
allow me
needs
to
to allow him to re-enter the world.
of the living.
What does he need? The Ankh?
That's my heart.
Oh, he needs his heart.
What kind of heart?
My heart.
Yeah.
Which my arch enemy set.
What kind of heart do you need?
It sits
An ace of hearts.
in an unknown place somewhere in Egypt.
Yeah, because your
And
parts
Cyrus
were
will return
scattered
to the palace of the Ankh. I will now send him into your world.
to the.
Find my heart and
Was it the
prepare
Cardinal
for
of
his
Egypt?
resurrection.
By his
I
wife,
thought that we were your servants.
whose name you're not really allowed to
Yes,
say on
of
the internet
course.
because,
That's who
on
you
any of
are.
these sorts of things because
My
it's also the name
chief
of a
executive servant is sure to find
group
some
of
kind of good
idiots.
news for you.
Ah, that sounds all right.
I think it's safe to call them that, isn't it? So there we go. Cyrus is looking for his heart. We have to stop them from getting his heart, I guess.
We should lob banana peels at the Pharaoh again.
Throw banana
Everyone
peels at
was
the
howling
Pharaoh.
with laughter when the sedan hit the floor.
But since our attack, bananas have
Oh,
been
there she
banned.
is.
A fruit dealer was locked up, and
There's
the Pharaoh
Tara.
still reigns.
What's she up
We
to?
have to do something that's even nastier.
Yes.
We have to do
steal the
something
trophy for
nasty.
the big game.
There'd be nothing more embarrassing than the Pharaoh standing without a trophy at the award ceremony. Then the people will really have had enough of him.
Okay.
It's good. It's
but
a good
we have
plan.
to find out exactly where the trophy is being kept in the palace.
Yeah. In the palace, he says.
Well, it just so happens that I know where
Oh,
the
hey.
trophy is located.
Is that not that guy that we
What?
knocked
Who are
down
you?
the thing?
Let's just say I'm an old acquaintance of a seal who is now hanging round with the daughter
No,
of
he's
the
not.
Pharaoh.
With the
Did
daughter
he
of
write the letter?
Pharaoh? And I thought he.
I think he wrote that
Well,
letter.
It doesn't matter.
And why do you want to help us?
Just to help myself. I mean.
Because he's a
I'm
helpful person. No, he
human
meant to
being
help
who
himself.
Can't stand the Pharaoh either.
I get it. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Even if he
Mm.
looks like a criminal and is sure to bring a great calamity with him.
All right, then tell us where
Yeah.
the secret entrance
Hey,
is.
we'll just go along with him
Friends,
anyway.
We're breaking into the palace.
We're breaking
For
into
the
the palace,
revolution.
she says. Vive la revolution. Or something. Okay, chapter 2, Intruders. We're intruding.
Be quiet, be quiet. We're almost at the bottom.
Well, they're not, are they? Because they've just got off the roof. We're almost at the bottom.
Is everyone
if you mean-
here? Count off, men.
1, 2.
1, 2. And is that it?
And where's Shalom?
I guess he's not there. Well, there he is. He's fallen. But he can get up.
Shalom.
Shalom, my friends.
Yeah. That's your name, mate.
Then let's steal the trophy.
Isn't it in the cellar?
Yes,
Is it?
And?
Well, we're
I
on
don't
the
know.
roof. About as far away as we can be.
Yes. But we can break in unseen from
Yeah,
here.
if we're on the top
Unseen?
and we need to go to the
Pharaoh's daughter
cellar.
is standing over there. If she
Yeah, you're
spots us,
right.
We're finished.
In that case, I'm all for an orderly retreat.
Where?
Retreat? That'd be tough. The ropes are so short.
Yeah,
I don't think we'll reach them
we
again.
can't get back
Tara,
up.
Any bright ideas?
Yeah, we have to go and
It's a miracle that you can all tie your
Yeah.
shoelaces by yourselves.
Well,
is, actually.
all right. Shmuel helped me out.
also he can't. Okay. How are we
gonna
get past the Pharaoh's daughter?
The Pharaoh?
Smack her over
Good
the back of the
question.
head with something.
We're really stuck here. Perhaps there's another way to get down.
I'm leaving you three half-wits here, and I'm off to take a look around.
She's taking a
good
look
idea.
around.
We'll wait here for you and give you cover.
And they're going to give her some cover. Okay, so what am I looking at there?
Decorative plants.
What am I looking at there? That's
The
that.
stone broke off of here.
So then, that looks different from the other bits, but I've got nothing in my inventory this time. That makes it difficult. That's pretty much where... A wild vine?
Wild vine. I could easily remove one of the tendrils.
Do it then. Can't find anything that I can do. There's a plant pot or something there. So she walks to there from that. That takes her there. That takes her there, which means this plant pot, if it's something we can get, should be like there somewhere. Wait, I saw something about picking up a tendril? Let's see, can we take one? If I do that, that'll then...
That I could have been a great gardener.
If we take that, then that will at least allow us to now have a point of reference for other stuff. See, because we can take that potted plant, but it would have been pretty difficult to find exactly where it is.
There's a wilted plant sticking to the pot.
Okay, so what do we get there? We got something from here. And we got a dry spray in a pot, which is better for us than a withered pot plant, let's be honest. We got the tendrils from here. Is there anything else we can do? Well, I wonder, can we use that? If that's a tendril, can I use it there and get myself lowered down?
Unfortunately, I can't tie it.
Oh, she'll have to get them to hold it then, isn't she? Question is, how do I... It's bad enough that you have to be, you know, pixel perfect to actually get them to do something.
Sure thing.
But when you've also got to find exactly where you're trying to go, it becomes a little difficult. Climb down.
Hold on tight, boys.
Yeah, let's see if they do. Okay, so what's over here? Ooh. Just keep going. Oh. Beautiful, clear night air.
I must think of my hero, Asil, the man who awaits me.
Does he?
What? Asil?
Asil, my knight and rescuer.
What's he going to rescue you from?
I'm a much better match for him. Not that bumbling Tara. He can't stand
You'd almost
her
think she knew
anyway.
she was there.
Just you wait, you silly goose.
I will fill my
Silly
thirsty
goose.
lungs with this clear night air for just a little longer, while I dream of my hero.
Sure. Whatever you say. Can we do anything here? Can we get some fruit?
Too high up.
Okay, well, can we get that fruit? Let's lower down.
The fruit is still rather unripe.
It's some unripe fruit. Okay, let's see if we can do anything to get her away from here. Ooh, there's a guard there. Okay. Oh, there's a bat or something there, is it? A bat flew up. But that was it. We've also got some bat
I'm certain
droppings.
that ivy fruit isn't so tasty. The bat wasn't too concerned.
Bat wasn't
about
concerned
cleanliness.
about cleanliness. No, you're right. Maybe we can, let's see.
Now it's burning.
I can burn this. And then if I do that, the bat poo can be a bit
That bat
volatile.
burning.
Excuse me.
Yuck! The wind has turned and is blowing over from
And
the
also
Nile.
creates a horrendous stench, which is what we want. Okay, well I can't go that way obviously because I can't get past the guard.
But he's right.
Oh, they're arguing about something.
But
Do
my
this again.
couscous always sticks.
If someone holds the vine, then I can climb down it. If someone holds the vine, Shmuel, Shalom. If someone holds the vine, then
Wait,
I can climb
how do I
down it.
get... Okay, can I throw something at them? Maybe throw
Don't
this.
forget the olive oil at the end.
If I throw this at them, maybe then they'll understand that I need help.
Ouch! Yikes! There you are again.
Let me come
Yeah,
up,
let me up.
finally.
Sure.
Anytime when you're ready.
Hold on tight, boys.
Here we come again. Okay, so we've done that part. Now we can go this way.
Wait, Tara. Take this banana peel.
Take a banana peel.
Just in case things get dangerous.
Shmuel,
It's dangerous to
we
go
might
alone.
just be
Take
able to
this.
Make the bearers of the Pharaoh's sedan chair slip with that. But how could a banana peel help me get into the palace?
Just never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
Plus,
You
it's the
just
only
never
weapons that
know.
We've got.
The only weapon that we've got is a banana skin.
The banana is our secret weapon in our battle against the establishment.
What's that over there? Can I go to that? Maybe I need to go further before I can. Some sort of container. I can't see what
That's
it
an
is.
elephant head that cunningly serves
An
as a
elephant
waste
water pipe.
What? Did
Ooh.
I just hear a voice?
No. You didn't. You didn't hear a voice. Right, what's that? What is that? Can I go to it?
The cleaning
There we
man
go.
seems to have left
Some
no
sort of
hurry.
cleaning
He's
fluid.
probably scolded.
And what is this? A forged scene.
That's what I call a distortion of
A distortion of
historical
fact.
facts.
Okay. So, at this stage, I feel like I need to just make sure we're safe. Because I've no idea what we're about to do. Continue for now. Okay.
It seems like you can hear my voice through the waste pipe.
Ah,
Mr.
so we could
Raw
have...
can eliminate any kind of dirt known
If he
to
can hear my
man.
voice through that,
Otherwise,
can I...
You can get your money back.
I can talk to the elephant head.
Hello.
Again? I'm hearing voices.
You're hearing
again.
voices again.
Voices? Why? Oh, why do you plague me?
I'm the voice of your conscience.
I am the voice of your conscience.
I'm the voice of your conscience.
Confess?
Confess.
Nothing comes to mind.
Confess.
Except perhaps the thing to do with the stone, scissors, paper game?
What did
So
you do?
what's with that?
Well, my simple-minded crony
Oh, his
here
friend doesn't know how to
hasn't
play
quite
rock,
figured
paper,
out what to do
scissors.
yet. He only knows
So no
how
doubt
to
he's
use
taking
the
advantage of him.
stone, and so I always end up winning. And because he always loses, he always ends
Oh,
up
he always chooses
having to
stone.
fulfill the whims of the
Stone.
silly-
Why did I lose again?
I meant the honorable Pharaoh's
Rock,
daughter.
paper, scissors. You've gone rock again. Instead of telling him that. Let
I,
this
as the
chump
voice
win.
of your conscience, tell
I mean,
you,
your friend.
let this chump friend win.
Will you voices then leave me in peace?
No.
Why,
Sure.
Okay, then I'll play the scissors the next time instead of the paper.
Good plan. Play scissors instead of paper. And you probably won't even realise he's won. That's what we got here. There's like bottles of champagne. It's like she's got a wine cooler just outside her room.
I'll happily take a bottle of this champagne with me.
Hey, I've got an idea. Can I like throw that at this? What does this do? Knocked her head off. She knocked her head off. She knocked the Pharaoh's daughter's head off. It's not right. Take another one. I don't think that's what we're supposed to do.
Happily take a bottle of this champagne with me. Let's take a look around. What else can we find? Let's
take a look at these windows and see what's around.
There's a little flap on top.
Oh, there's a little flap on top near where that bat is. Look, just there. So, I wonder if we can open it. Yeah, it looks like we can. I don't know how you managed to shoot champagne that high. Oh, the cork apparently shoots out at such a speed that it can open windows. Oh, she's terrified now.
Oh man, not again.
Oh, rock, paper, scissors.
3.
Hey!
He won!
I won this time.
Well, then...
Looks like it's his turn to go and... Okay.
Don't worry, we'll have it in a moment.
They'll have it in a moment. Okay.
Oh, such a strong man.
Oh, she asked him
Would
to
you
stay a
like to
bit.
Well...
If that's his duty, he
if
says.
that's my duty.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, where's he gotten off to now?
He's got important business with the Pharaoh's daughter. Now we should be able to go in there because he's got his back
Ra
turned.
can eliminate any kind
Mr.
of dirt known to
Ra.
man. Otherwise, you can get your money back.
Okay. We can go through this door now. Oh. Okay, I think this is a good place for us to stop for tonight, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed watching me play Ankh 2, made much more difficult by the fact that the cursor is apparently 3 miles away from what we're clicking on. It's very helpful. Hopefully next time we play the game, I'll have fixed that problem. But for now, thank you very much for tuning in. If you do want to find out when I'm going live next, head on over to twitter.com/supernautus where I'll make the announcements. Probably looking at starting Dragon Age 2 after we finish the first one. So I hope you'll join me for that. If you are wanting to see all the previous videos I've done, including Dragon Age 2, feel free to head over to YouTube at Supernautus Streams. And if you do like what you're seeing there, I hope you'd maybe add a subscription. Click the like button on the video, of course, and hit that notification bell for notifications. But for now, guys, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you all again next time.